again for coming this evening. Having heard the music and knowing the presenters that we are going to hear, I know we are in for a feast of poetry and music. Poetry meant so much to Sri Chinmoy, and his poetry is nourishing, comforting, and illuminating to so many of us. The Sri Chinmoy Poetry Festival, now in its 15th year, is our opportunity to explore and celebrate Sri Chinmoy's poem, prayer, messages all together. Sri Chinmoy turned to poetry right from his childhood, and his beloved elder brother Chitta was his poetry mentor. In Sri Chinmoy's younger years, and his great admirer thereafter. As Ranjana mentioned, Sri Chinmoy made his home here, actually beginning in 1964, and he was born in India in 1931. He came here following an inner call to share the meditative peace of the East with the dynamic drive for excellence that he saw in the West. While here, Sri Chinmoy did set aside his literary work at times to conduct those meditation sessions at the United Nations, or to paint, or to compose a new song, or play one of his melodies on the harmony, or the flute, or the Indian Esraj, or deliver a lecture at a university, or participate in a sporting event. But always, Sri Chinmoy returned to his poetry for, as he said, "My poetry and spirituality are inseparable. I was born to be a poet. I was born to be a God lover." As mentioned, this year marks 60 years of Sri Chinmoy here in the West. His gateway to the West was New York and America, but as his following poem tells us, "My Lord's compassion eye brought me to America, the new world at the age of 32, not only to love the heart of America, but also to serve the life of America. Once I was permanently stationed in America, my Lord said to me, 'America is too small for you, my child. You have to love me and serve me throughout the length and breadth of the world.'" Indeed, Sri Chinmoy was a world figure, and one of his poems, "O Dreamers of Peace," holds the world record, the Guinness record, for a reading of a poem in the most languages. 200 separate translations and recitations on one evening, from Bengali to Maori to Nuari to Zulu. That poem, "O Dreamers of Peace, come, let us walk together. O lovers of peace, come, let us run together. O servers of peace, come, let us grow together." Our first presentation for this evening will be by Professor Jonica Allen Spence, a Scottish Writer of the Year, Edinburgh Mocker, or Poet Laureate, a founder of the World Festival in Aberdeen, Scotland, where he was also Professor of Creative Writing at the University of Aberdeen. He's a poet, playwright, novelist, and short story writer. He and his wife, Janani, had the Sri Chinmoy Center in Edinburgh. Before Jonica takes the stage, however, let us have a beautiful invocation of tonight's events with 2 song poems by Sri Chinmoy, sung by Adarsha Kelly. Sri Chinmoy wrote songs and tributes to many, many countries because he realized the unique contribution each country could make and each citizen in that country could make to the world family. This particular song, "I Dearly Love My India, I Dearly Love My America," focuses both on the land of Sri Chinmoy's birth and his new home country. The second is Sri Chinmoy's Bengali song poem, Ke Jabi. Sri Chinmoy translated thousands of his Bengali poems into English, and all of his songs, whether Bengali or English, began from his poem, which he then set to tune. Sri Chinmoy's English translation to Ke Jabi will launch us on tonight's journey. Who wants to go to the other shore of the river? On the other side is the golden shore. Come, come, time is passing by. Here is hope. There is response. Here is seeking. There is achieving. Here is death. There is life. Come, come, all those who want to come to the other shore. Time is passing by. Ke Jabi go, Ke Jabi go.
Jabi go nadiro par I go Bella joy Hitai asha hitai basha Hitai chao hitai power Hitai moron hitai jibon Ke jabi go nadi rupa I go Bella joy and it's